Right, let's have a look to see what the messages are for you guys. Right, for my YouTube collective, please, and or YouTube in general, what is going on in the collective that needs to be discussed, Spirit? What needs to be given message-wise, please? Show me. Well, okay. Some fast communication is coming in, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. With the Princess of Wands. Wow. Where are we doing? Okay. This is, I mean, I'll be honest with you. You might even watch this and be like, this has already happened. This has already happened. I mean, this is here. This energy is like now energy, to be honest. So you could have already had this as a heads up, but something's going to need you. Yeah. Okay. So there's some kind of a situation here where it's an unfair disadvantage you're being put in. Okay. But they don't want you to see that. People don't want, whatever this is, people do not want you to see that that is the case. Okay? It's like they're going to be like, so just say now though, what do you want? Like, make your decision. And you're not going to be able to, because you're not going to have all the answers. You're not going to be able to because you don't have all the answers. And it's like, it's going to be... Let me have a look. It's like, oh, hey, just bypass everything that you thought you knew about the situation and just, we'll show you what we want you to know. It's like you've already got an instinct about this situation, but there's people that want you to move on from that and to go by what they're saying. And can you see this guy is steering the boat, but he doesn't exactly look like he's legit. And the other thing here, because there could be a female involved, she's not exactly looking too confident here with this banging of this drum. And can you see the rabbit in the background, the hair? It's like they're both looking in one direction. They're all, can you see? The people on this boat and this woman are all looking in one direction, right? And then there's this guy behind it who's looking in the totally other direction. It's like there's a distraction here. And it's done so you're not in balance and you're not seeing. Because the Hermit is reversed. The Hermit is about finding your inner light, finding the truth. And Justice is about balance. So you are being led into this illusion. Princess of Cups, the bottom of the deck. So it's like emotionally, you'll be like, oh, maybe this is right for me, but it isn't. You're being told it isn't. The Hanged Man is upright, so you've already got your enlightenment on this. You already know. You already know what exactly the situation is here. So you're gonna understand. You're gonna know that it's not legit. But you're just not going to know why and what exactly the real agenda is. That is how I want to say it. Show me more. Okay, so this looks like... Can you see the guy rowing the boat? We've got the King of Pentacles now, which is the partner of the Queen of Pentacles, and then we've got the Four of Cups. So this person is steering you deliberately the wrong way, okay, with the help of this person here who also knows, this female, and he's doing it because he knows that by steering you the wrong way, I mean, this feels like the same message as yesterday's one. But it's because the rebirth that is coming to you, they don't want you to have. They don't want you in this rebirth energy. Can you see that there's that rabbit again? There's that rabbit standing under the rebirth. Same rabbit as the Queen of Pentacles. So she's banging her drum to sort of garner, you know, some kind of security. Okay, this... I mean, we're talking here anytime. I mean, it looks like winter, October, December, something like that. They're trying to throw you off of your rebirth so you don't get it. That's what they're trying to do. Show me more. And here you are, male or female King of Swords. And as you can see, you've got two paths. You've got two paths. Now, this individual that's working together, this doesn't have to be two individuals. This could be love and money, career and finances, family and friends. Just take the two as two separate areas in your life. I mean, for some of you, it will be a specific man and woman or two specific people. But for the majority of you, it's the choices that is the message. Okay? Wow. And then the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is about abundance. And also it's single energy. So it's trying to single you out to get you out of your element. And the Princess of Swords, so you don't see the truth, with the Ace of Pentacles, so you don't get your reward. And that your path is harder with this Ten of Wands. Wow. Okay. Right, let's, in fact, why am I wanting to get... No. Where are we going with this then? They want me to get another deck to use because otherwise we're running out of cards and it won't give me, but I'm trying to get the right deck. Is it this? Do you want this one? This one? Which one? Let's go with these. Okay. Can you give me a bit more on this message, please, for... Right, what else here? Wow. And deceit. Understanding. So this is to tamper with your awareness of the situation and where you belong. Okay, this is soul growth, soul truth. Okay, we've also got High Priestess of the Earth. So it's where you fit in into the world. It's to try and throw you off track, basically. Basically. Show me. With the Moon, illusions with the self-worth. So this is to try and garner a bit of extra effort so that you don't get the message, which is you're worth more than this. And actually you're going to need, I mean, look, honestly, you're going to need to just sit and say no to this, but you have to be honest with yourself. Okay, and it's definitely more complicated. And then we've got choices. Okay, it could be that this is what you're used to. There could be a lustful element. It could be that you feel more comfortable around this because it's what you know, and the other direction is taking you out of your comfort zone. But there'll be two different choices here, but it is complicated. Let me just see why is this so complicated? Why is this complicated? Why is this so complicated? Show me. Aha. Because this is about your own reflection of self. It's how you view yourself. So you've got two, kind of possibly even a distorted view of yourself, which is why you're still in this. You don't see yourself as good enough. And so that's why you're doing this. You don't see yourself, or someone doesn't see themselves as good enough. And so that's why they don't want to accept themselves. And so this person's being used with their ego issues or their lack of their soul, the reflection of themselves. They're using it, their distorted perception to lead them astray, to gain something from it. Because they're scared to grow out of this, from the looks of it. Okay, so there is an assessment coming up here. As you can see, someone is going to take this seriously. And there is a protection. So it looks like your protection, whatever these people are trying to use you for, or if this is your message, is your abundance is protected. But this darkness and this fear, it's like you're manifesting that, and that's why these people are coming back in, because you've still got a shadow side that hasn't been in, like, basically integrated, which is why this is continuing. And until that's dealt with, it's not gonna, you'll be shown it in other people, basically. That's what this is about, your shadow self. Show me. Okay. Show me. What else, please, for this message? What else for this message, please? Okay, so we've got eyes of love. It says, focus your eyes on loving actions and your lips on loving words. So if you are in this distorted reality or perception of self and you don't see yourself as worthy of anything, guess what you're going to attract? Non-worthy actions to self. We've also got Archangel Raphael. Raphael helps you heal in body, mind and spirit. So this is what actually has to happen, is for you to just disconnect from this and heal, and then reassess yourself, do the shadow work, because then there'll be a celebration. But it's dependent on, I mean, your abundance is protected, but yeah, there's a bit of a cost here to this if you're not careful. Just use your discernment here. Yeah, I mean, again, your money's protected from your abundance is protected. So it could be for some of you that the path is protected you're on anyway, and it's just about learning this before you're able to move forward. You know, it's like a lesson before you get to the good stuff. Right. Okay, let's see. Right, what else, please, for this message before we move on to the next? What else for this message? Yeah. So, So because of this wound that is being carried here, now this doesn't have to be you, this could be someone you're around. It's distorting your perception of yourself, which is then blocking your happiness, basically. And someone is capitalizing on it because they're mirroring that energy, because they're also in that energy. And they're trying to gain what you don't have. So they've also got similar wounds, but because they see you've got something that they want, that's why this is being mirrored to you as a lesson. Yeah. But guess what? It looks like, look, we've got the Fool with the wheel. So it looks like the outcome is always going to be destined. And it looks like you could actually be trying to make these people learn through this. This is interesting, Spirit. Very interesting. Yeah, look, abundance. This is also temperance energy. Temperance with the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. There's an added element to the third factor, though, because one person is doing it to learn a lesson from you. Maybe you're a light worker. The secondary element is deeper than that. It's not just about mirroring a reflection. It's something else. Show me. So it's like there's a two. Yeah, look. Wow. Wow. Oh, this is someone's higher self is very advanced and is actually, it's okay, this is how I want to say it. Someone's had an injustice to them, okay? And it's like they've come out of it, but they're not healed. So they're going back into something again to finish off the lesson, but not for them, for the other people, but they're not conscious that they're doing it. So whatever this is, those two elements where you're being chosen, asked to decide, the outcome is always going to be for you, but actually you're someone's karma. So you're helping them learn by being put into this position, because there's a mirroring going on. One of them would be that someone's got all the same wounds, and so you're trying to deliver that back. And the second element is that someone is deceptive emotionally, and so you're trying to actually teach them a lesson. Okay, so one will be around how you perceive yourself and your destined path, and one will be around your emotions. So one is your destiny and your lifelong legacy that you're teaching this person a lesson, and the other one is your emotions. But people are being taught a lesson, and if it's not people, it's like you're wrapping that up and going your way. But it's like this is a detour to make you learn something, but also to show people, yeah, look. Because whatever this is, it has to be closed out exactly as it is going to. And to close the fear, which will help that kind of temperance, that healing. And the way that spirit are leading you back into this is going to help you do that. This is to give you emotional strength, but also strength in your individual identity as well. That's what this is about. This is about your identity. Wow. Okay, so the reason for it is because it's like, you know that if you go into your new path now, there'll still be things that haven't been closed out which will affect, which is why you're going back to close out loose ends. That is really, I'm not gonna lie, that's super intelligent. That's super intelligent. Whoever this is a very high vibrational energy that is very high, like high level. Yeah, look, because they know, or whoever this is knows, that if they don't do it this way, it will come back on them as it is, and come back when they're in their abundance. So they're doing it to close this out. Wow. Wow. Guys, this is your message. Whoever you are, you're very, very in tune, and I wish you the best of luck. Okay, take care.